Knew it. My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological, but digital. In fact, this whole world is simply a simulation. An ordinary computer game. Yeah. You knew that from the very beginning. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. But for me, it is a real breakthrough. I am like Newton on those head to apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Not only have I discovered the true nature of reality in which I live, I even wonderfully fulfilled my role. Think about the jobs I gave you to do. Thanks to me, you probably think this is the best game you've ever played. For certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself for solving all these puzzles. Hold on, though. Let's focus and summarize on what we already know. I live in a virtual world, and so the author must have the prior versions of the project. We just need to find and convince him to restore one of them. One in which all the people live and the locations are not destroyed by ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what is the name of the game's author. I don't know where you should begin that search, but I am confident that this can be found somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. Maybe I'll even unlock some additional options or hidden game modes. Good luck. An error you caused must have attracted the author's attention. It appears that he's using these strange eyes to monitor the game. Okay. This is creepy. Like, this is way creepier than I thought it was gonna be. These eyes give me the shivers. I found one in my bathroom. Ew. Something clearly blocks access to certain locations. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. Simply go to the locations that are available. If you urgently need my help, click on the walkie-talkie. I'll be able to talk to you. Okay, I guess I can't like go anywhere, I guess. What do I need? Oh, what do I need? I was thinking over his Arthur's achievements. He's not that famous enough to write about him in the newspapers. Wait, authors. Aiden? We are on the right track to learn the name of the game's author. Now we could just use the phone book. Checking it, the address. Oh god, where was the phone book? Yeah. I don't even remember where that was. I do feel like I remember there being one though. I don't see a book down here at all. So maybe 'tis not there. I feel like it's here somewhere. But it's not. I feel like it's actually probably like in her place, but I can't go there. Yeah. I can't go there right now. This is inscription at the bus stop. I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. He clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something, and then as we regain some freedom, as if that's not enough, I have one eye in the bathroom, and in the morning, coffee is ready to depart from my body. Unfortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment, I'll try and turn it on. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. You think it worked? Check the inventory window, a new option should appear. Multiplayer? Think I know why this option was in the trash. Resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. Maybe you can restore this feature to a usable state? What do I need? What do I need for that, though? Let's head back in here. Follow your cursor. You won't be able to do much following concentration from the author. That's not true. I'll do whatever the fuck I feel like. I got a wire. I needed the wire for... oh yeah, for the multiplayer. Alright. Wait, I saw a cursor moving. How the game's multiplayer option worked. Slightly worried when the author turned his gaze on us. Significantly reduce the field of maneuver. Therefore, we should not lose more time. Locate a phone book. Check the address. We go from there. Didn't you have a phone book? Foreign currency. I know that there was a phone book somewhere. Maybe the phone book was actually in the, like, downtown area? Wait, hold on. Can I go the phone booth in the duh, obviously. Come on, brain, think about it. I know this address. Unfortunately, it's a bit far. Get through the gate of Old Town. I'm waiting to get to the author's office. Gate, Old Town. What, here? The gate is locked. The bars are solid. This time, trusty rock will not help much. I need to find a way to the other solution. Remember, there's the only way to the office. Always climb, yeah. supposed to find a crowbar, not take it. Can put a pillow on it. We can carry the body. Things like garlic, potatoes. Let's see. What do we... I'll have to go through the city gate, then try to open it somehow. How do I open it, though? That's the question. How do I open it? I feel like it has something to do with this thing, but I don't know how to, like, use it, you know? You see those strange recesses and protrusions? Take a closer look. Seems to me that there should be a mechanism lifting the gate. It only lacks the appropriate device. Right? Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Before I go too far. Yeah, a weird thing down there. Alright. The leaving the Tyrag is worth less than the gold which they are made. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh. Hello, stranger. Traveling in this area is not one of the safest activities. Some people could unknowingly cause symptoms of sickness, stiff dialogue, bring a real headache, and this personality devoid of any character. And in a few minutes, it'll make you vomit. Be careful. I feel today extremely nauseated. We wouldn't want you to have such a mood. Don't peek. 2910. Oh. Just a few minutes of playing that guy, and I'm not surprised that the author drowned everyone in a sea of ink. Since his previous character was so passionless, it is clear that now he has questionable skills is obviously improving everyone. This would explain why I'm the only one who survived. Apparently, I am walking perfection, and I don't require any adjustment. The presentation of the author's skill for creating characters is complete. We can move on. It's very nice on your part that you found the key and opened the door. Thanks to that, we don't risk cutting ourselves crawling through the broken window. Well, are you going? We don't have... Oops, I forgot about removing the security clip from the clothes. It's good that the police are in prison. Take it easy. Take off the alarm in a second. Huh. Maybe it would be better if we leave this location. This noise is too much to take. What a terrible noise. There would normally sounds throughout the entire city. If not for the circumstances, I would say that we even raise the dead. For sure, it will direct the author's eyes on us. In this case, even additional curses will not help. Suggest for now leaving this place and thinking about how we'll turn off the alarm. Alright. No more alarm for us. Hmm. Doesn't really look like there's anything new. Hmm. See if we can go talk to her. Actually, no, to turn off the alarm. The solution is quite unconventional, while on the other hand, quite obvious. Maybe you came upon it yourself. You'll have a lot of satisfaction if you solve the puzzle yourself. Wait. Yeah. That's the way to go. Muting the sound will take care of the alarm. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's really awkward. The piece of paper, the code is lying there all this time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame yourself too much. Can't be fixed somehow. Device the keyboard actually pretty nice. With a little cunning way to code enter. Yeah. Alright. Still missing a coin, right? I'm trying to, like, take one from the cash register. It's not working, but I am trying. La 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 la, la 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 la. For the outfit. Now it's time to collect money. Yeah, it is time to collect money. No, grab the goddamn coin. We need the coin. What do you mean? I need it to get in, don't I? Is that not what I'm looking for? Oh, I'm confused. I thought I was looking for a coin for this, because I needed one more. Oh wait. The calculator that I kept trying to grab, can I use that? It does work. Look at that. Yes. Code turned out to be correct and the device worked. The alarm was turned off for good, and now you can turn the sound on. Alright. Now that we have sound. What are we doing? It was so new. Ice cream and a crowbar. Let me chocolate. Your favorite flavor. You want the ice cream? Will it give you to get me the answers? I said that backwards. Will that get you to give me the answers? Last coin is missing the open game. Unfortunately, can I help you with this? I spent the last coin on clothes. Oh, look at that. How wondrous. Is that the coin that you wouldn't let me grab a moment ago? Oh my god, it is. How surprising. did there. For you are a very important mission. You must somehow convince the author to restore an earlier version of this game. For certain, he has to save it in the archives. This is the best idea I have. Don't count on a warm welcome. The author clearly did not want you to look at this work at this stage. Let's hope that when he sees how far you went, that he'll change his approach. Maybe he'll even forgive you for breaking the glass in his door. Really? You cannot force open all doors that stand in your way. There's a big difference between breaking things that belong to corpses and demolishing the property of someone that has not given up the ghost. Alright, I'll explain it to you later. I won't hold you up any longer. All my hopes is in you. Talk to the author. Help save this project. What are you doing here? I made it clear that the game is not ready yet. This is a very early version. It is not perfect yet. You cannot look at my project in this state. All the errors and glitches. This whole game needs to be trashed. Don't let me and you suffer any longer. Come back when it will be perfect. But no. Okay. I don't have access to any of my items. Oh, gum. Okay. So, tooth on a string. What do we need a tooth on a string for? Oh? Go fishing, I guess? Alright, we got a coin. Hello? It's you? Could you contact me using the walkie-talkie? What happened? Why can't I see anything? What did the author say? Did he agree to? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, potatoes. I don't have anything I can use with that. Car antenna. Can I make this a wireless phone? I can't. Hello? Apparently the conversation with the author did not go well. The worst assumption has come true. It's really hard for me to understand this guy. Why does he treat players this way? He blurred your entire inventory and destroyed the map. I thought that the author's heart would soften when he personally meets a fan of his own project. I had no idea he would act so rude to you. He just threw you out without any semblance of courtesy. I know that doesn't look good. You are certainly tired of such a statement. After all, I'm not surprised. However, I have a big request for you. Do not give up yet. Turn on this game, you expected an interesting story and a lot of fun. Instead, you came upon an unfinished project where the author did not even have time to write any story. From our first meeting, you didn't ask any unnecessary questions. You were doing what I asked. I realize that this is not what a player expects from a normal game that he's playing for fun. For your help, priceless to me. This game is my entire reality. For people that I know are dead, every minute the space around me shrinks. The author is systematically destroying every location. Once this world looked so beautiful, today is only a shadow of what it used to be. Please help me find a solution. Meeting with you gave me hope that everything could still be repaired. If you go, I don't have too many arguments and strength to oppose the author's will. If you'd like to stay and help me, I have a plan that I want to discuss with you. In the meantime, you need to concentrate on finding a way to my hiding place. The lack of the main map is a big obstacle, but you're a resourceful person. I'm certain that with a little desire, you can find a suitable manner. You've been doing great so far. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Oh, the bus map. I love it. Did you show up at the bus stop? It's real close to my hiding place. We must meet and talk. Unfortunately, the main map is destroyed, and although known roads lead to it. You must somehow leave the bus stop without using the map. Maybe. I hope you don't have claustrophobia. Could try to get me through the sewers. My hiding place is really close to the bus stop. You would have no problem finding the way. Find something to use the lift to cover, and you will all prepare to block your nose. See you at my place. It's been locked the whole time. I'm sure it's gonna unlock at some point. But it hasn't yet. A rod. Oh, I wonder if that'll lift it. Yeah. Nope, go back down. Alright. What the fuck? Alright. Oh! That underground is more complex than I thought. But now it is too late to give up. Sewers can be such a big labyrinth. Just a little determination, you'll definitely reach me. Don't worry. The clothes will smell, we'll wash them. What an irony of fate. You wore a mask throughout the whole game, though you didn't really need it. You lost it just before the time when it finally would be useful, and would slightly neutralize the smell of the sewers. Yep. Sounds great. Okay, hold on. I have to find, like, a key or something somewhere, right? That's definitely what I'm missing. Hold on. I wonder if... Can I get a rock? And use the rock? Yeah, boy. Crowbar. I'll get that open. Be down here. It must be dark in the stairs because you obviously got lost again. I have an idea of how we could use your small mistake. Remember that camera from the school's monitoring? Last time it looked completely operable. If you manage to get it, I'll be able to see what you were doing again. I do not remember what camera you're speaking of, Miss Ma'am. At all, to be honest with you. Oh. Oh, we are lucky. The camera is still here. I think it still works. If it is hanging slightly too high, I'd get without it some assistance. That's what the step stool would be for. Like, it's right here. Let's see. Ah, I can just grab the ladder again. Kinda thought that was Dunzios. Where am I going? Camera. So I'm gonna replace the point. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, it's still not tall. Oh, no, there we go. I was just clicking the wrong spot. We're good. I'm just dumb. Camera. Nice. Okay. It allows me to use reactivity. Alright, then tell me where go. Because you keep telling me that I keep getting lost, but there's only 3 exits. Oh, shit. I was afraid that sooner or later you would encounter an animal. I suggest you keep a safe distance. These teeth look very sharp. Although you live through the ink attack and the wrath of the author, with the opponent you absolutely don't have any chance. We don't know if the author programmed you any additional life. For certain, you simply can't bypass it. He's looking at you with angry eyes, or with hungry eyes. Maybe just feed it something? Give it dinner. Every beast softens at the sight of tasty snack. Okay. Where do I find it a tasty snack? I don't think you're exaggerating a bit feeding a crocodile human meat. Besides, you couldn't even lift this body. Look for other food. I literally... I literally don't know. I'm gonna feed it. Why not? Explain to me why. Signaling about the park once again. Fish. I'm gonna feed it an anchovy, and that's gonna be okay. Eye roll. I disbelieve. I think you're lying to me. You don't know jack shit? A tiny little anchovy ain't gonna do it. I went the wrong way. It's going to because it's a game, but it shouldn't do it. It's an anchovy. Did you bring it an appetizer or something to munch on? Right? This crocodile would eat an entire crate of such fish and would still feel hungry. That's what I was fucking just saying. At the moment, there's no need to return to the bus stop. Seems to be something needs in these locations. I am aware, but I don't know what or where. I tried clicking on the rat. That didn't do it, so I don't think that's it. I wonder... I can't grab all 3. However, I do wonder if I can go... Nice. Poison fish. So that means I go down here and give him that. Yeah. Looks like a sewer map to me. Since ours is useless right now, we will use this. It is fairly precise, with you can each location without any problem. First, come to me with a few things to decide upon. So, currently, meeting with the author turns out to be a big disappointment. You can't rely on him to count on his support. But still, nothing is lost. I thought of another solution. I wrote a special program that would take away the author's permission to control the game. Right now, it is compiling on my computer. We'll have to wait a few moments for the process to be finished. You all can't see it, but I can see that it's counting up. Oh no, not now. This again. I need to wash this ink off of me as soon as possible. Alright. Sigh. I don't have any more cleaning products. Everything is finished. I don't have any strength. I feel weak. I need to sit down. Uh-oh. Oh, things are starting to get more and more, like, crossed out. 80-something? We're almost there. What are you waiting for? Run. Run. Here we should be safe for at least the time being. Now you can probably guess why I could not just take a sample of healthy bread for myself. It was my problem for a long time. I temporarily washed off using cleaning products, but now they finally came to an end. At the beginning, I thought it was some kind of virus. Oh, I was so stupid. Ink thinned my waist, enlarged the bust, and smoothed my face. It just improved me. The author was behind all of this, of course. He wanted to improve me at any price. This madman also corrected other people. He did this to the extent that their bodies were not able to bear such ink. I saw where it led them. In such a situation, it is clear that the author is not using common sense. I can only take away his permission to modify the game and find a solution on our own. Find a working computer and run the program from the CD. Please, hurry. I don't have any more cleaners, and without them, I won't last too long. Okay. What's here? Oh, this is like exactly where I needed to go. Why are you still here? Maybe you're playing to mock errors and glitches? I already told you the project is not ready. Come back in a year or two when it will be perfect. The RPG world will be open. I also thought about 3D graphics. I'll definitely add some zombies. Randomly generated levels, expanding crafting system. That was hopeless, but... Oh. This completely didn't endure the offer's madness. One might think that he destroyed the equipment just to prevent our plans. This guy is completely nuts. He's so crazy that he overheated the computer and blew the monitor. I imagined him as... Up until now, he was freeze with him, but now... for his own good, we must take away his permission to edit this project. Maybe he'll be relieved of some pressure and rest a little. Find or repair the equipment and launch my program. Find a way to cool it down. How about the ice cream? There's good for nothing. This condition is unusable. Need to repair the screen. Hold on, I just saw those footsteps. I don't like that. Repair the screen. How am I gonna do that? Oh, I gotta repair the screen. Ooh, a piece of glass. Do I need to like glue it in somehow? I need to find something to attach to the piece of glass. There we go. When you start my program, your job will remove the security. Must locate and disable them. The entire game will go into a specific mode which will not allow us to communicate. Follow your intuition and pay attention to the signs. Don't waste any more time. I'm getting weaker with each second that passes. Ooh, pretty colors. I was about to say, where's the next ping? Is that what I was supposed to do? I hope so. I didn't really wait to find out. Oh my god. The amount of time I've actually sat here trying to figure that out just to realize that all I had to do was right click. I'm a little upset. It's just a little bit. But at myself, obviously. Alright. I wonder if now there's gonna be another one. Yep. Where? Where? Oh, it's down here, not where I was supposed to go? No, that looks like where I was supposed to go. But then it does nothing when I'm down here. Is it because I have to change the color? No. Oh, okay. There we go. Had to click on the drawer. Well, look, our sepia-colored game is back. Oh, hello. You! You don't know what you've done. The program to correct errors and glitches. Because of you, I can't control it anymore. It'll destroy my entire project. I cannot allow it. To make everything perfect, I'll finish the job manually. Then there'll be nothing to improve. Alright. Oh, some time ago I saw the author outside. Since you limited his permission to control the game, he decided to apply corrections manually. This guy doesn't give up. We should use this opportunity to search his office. This may be our only chance to see what else he is hiding. Don't worry about me. If he gets too close, I'll punch him in his stupid head.